Are these multi-AI agent swarm setups like this and this all hype, or are they legit? Let me tell you. So in the last week, n8n just came out with an update where you can now create sub-agents that are connected to a primary agent. So think of a main orchestrator agent like this guy with a bunch of sub-agents below it that also have their own tools. So you can now connect agents to agents to agents very, very simply. This has led to a bunch of people talking about how you can very easily create these AI agent swarms inside of n8n because of this update. But let's actually talk about the facts for a second, because you could actually always create these AI agent swarms before this update. They just didn't look like this. They look like this. And that email tool that you see right here is actually just the exact same thing as this email agent tool here. So why all the hype? Well, a couple of reasons. One, you now have way better visual clarity, right? It's really easy to understand how this personal assistant AI agent works versus this guy, right? So that's step number one, way easier if you're someone new. And number two, it's way quicker to build this than this, even if this looks simpler. Because to build this guy, all I have to do now is go to the tool button, search for agent, bring up the agent tool, and I can start doing all the prompts and all the system messages by AI. I can have AI figure it out, and then it's already connected to my primary agent. Super streamlined. But that comes at a cost. And I would argue that this setup right here is actually more powerful than this setup. And why is that? The reason is because this email agent setup that you see here, right, looks pretty, it's obviously connected to this guy, is actually way less flexible than this setup. This email tool, while that whole email agent is sitting inside another workflow, I can actually attach it now to whatever agent I want, right? I can take this tool, I can copy it, I can actually come inside of here, paste it in there, and I essentially can plug and play that sort of email functionality to any automation, to any AI agent I want, even though it's siloed. On the other hand, this email agent over here, it's kind of just stuck inside this automation. I can't transfer it to another email agent. I can't call it from another automation. It's kind of stuck here inside this AI agent ecosystem exclusively. And so while there are a ton of quality of life upgrades using it the new way, understand that this old system of calling tools via separate workflows actually gives you more flexibility, and I would argue more power in the end. So just know that going forward, that you aren't always supposed to use the new tools if you don't have to.